Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the Daily Challenge for June 19th, 2018. The character is the Silent. The modifiers are Specialized, starts with 5 copies of a single rare card. Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards. And Binary, card rewards only contain 2 cards instead of the normal 3. No high scoring runs yet, either everybody died or none of the really good players have had a chance to play this. Actually, yeah, it's been only 16 minutes since the challenge was up, so very unlikely for anybody to have gotten anywhere. But alright, let's see what sort of specialized cards we get. So we got Wraith Form. That is actually very useful. So we can completely ignore defense and just focus on the Wraith Form. If you get a relic that allows us to get some sort of defense without playing any card, like the Orichalcum or I think a Thread Needle, that would make our run really high scoring, but let's see. So we definitely want to maximize elites. So I see a 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see a 4 elite path. The left. Yeah, I don't think there's a 5 elite path. There's definitely it is possible to have a 5 elite path. I have done that in the past. Alright, let's go, and then especially at the beginning, let's maximize the question marks. That way we can maximize our chances. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is, wait, is this a 5? This is a 5 elite path. No, it's 4. Anyway, this way we can maximize our chances of removing cards, because we do want to thin out the deck a little bit. Yeah, let's start off the bat with Wraith Form. We are still going to take 1 damage, but I think that is probably easier than dealing with sort of all the other cards. Yeah, sure, why not? Another Wraith Form. Yeah, 2 damage already. Now I wonder if just defending perfectly would have helped us more. Whoops, I played the wrong cards. That was trigger happy fingers. Great. All defense, nothing else. I guess we'll play a Wraith Form. Why not? This is taking longer than I'd like. We are only taking very little damage though, so that's good. Alright, so I guess we need 3 strikes for a kill. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure where this deck is going yet. Let's take Prepared, actually. We do want some 0-cost cards, because the Wraith Form are gonna make it very difficult. Here we want to take the Neutralize. That'll be a good way to weaken our enemies. It's another 0-cost card. Okay, we do want to remove Defense. Let's go ahead and do that. I guess we could have transformed the Wraith Form, but yeah. Here, I think... You know what? We have this great opportunity. Let's just play all strikes. And chances are that we'll have another Wraith Form in the next hand if we really need it. Yeah, again, I think we can just go ahead and defend. Now, this is where I might consider... Yeah, let's do Wraith Form here. That way we can focus on attacking next turn. Perfect. Alright, Cloak and Dagger gains 6 blocks, add 1 shift to your hand, as well as Finisher, deals 6 damage for each attack played this turn. Again, I'm not sure if we should take any of this. This would make it a shift deck a little bit. Yeah, let's skip it for now. Let's see where this deck takes us. Definitely get the gold. Alright, our first elite. So now we have time. I think we can just stack our Wraith Forms. Yeah, we can spend 2 turns stacking Wraith Form, and then we should be good. I'll weaken you, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, next turn is going to awake, so we might as well attack here. This might be a long battle though, because we basically only have 3 more turns, plus I believe we have, yeah, another 9 in our deck. And he's gonna start weakening us, so we really need to put some damage onto him. Oh, I just didn't realize that our dexterity is too low now to really matter. Oh, this will give us 1 dexterity, or 1 block. Let's do it. Let's drop this card off. Alright. Okay, yeah, see, this is a really bad draw because we do want to strike, but then there's a chance that we might not have a Wraith Form in the next hand. But I think we'll take it, because otherwise we'll be screwed. Alright. Yep, there it is. Okay. So we should definitely utilize any sort of hand that has strikes. Okay. Don't want to draw to avoid drawing a Wraith Form. Yeah, this is a problem, right? Because we still have to Wraith Form. I do think we will attack just to get more damage done. Oh yeah, and the defense don't do anything. I forget. Oof, tough break. That was unlucky. I also like how we have negative 28 dexterity. Alright, great. And now we don't even need, you know what, but we have to play it, because next turn we're not going to get it. It's not in our deck. Let's draw another card. Alright. Back. Okay, so we only took like one big hit, which is still a problem, but yeah, no need to play any of the defense cards. Yeah, this is taking longer than I was hoping. We did get the potion belt, so we get 2 extra potion slots, as well as after image. This is a perfect card, so this card will allow us to, and I'm actually going to smith it right away. This will allow us to get defense by simply playing a Wraith Form, which would allow us to perfect a bunch of bosses, or elites. Yeah, so here I'm gonna bet on the fact that we'll have another Wraith Form in the next hand and sort of set up our next attack. Okay, great. Because I did want to get the innate after image out. So that will guarantee us that we're perfectly defended. Yeah, no reason to play the defense. So our thing does expire on the next turn. We are very likely to draw into it though, so that should be fine. I'm not going to use the prepared now to avoid drawing a Wraith Form by accident. Yep, now we do it. Yeah, this is going well. I think if we keep going like this, we might... Yeah, not enough to play one strike, so I'm just going to do another Wraith Form. We might actually perfect a lot of elites, so... Really surprised why there were no higher scores. Here I could have used the prepared, because I don't think we have too many... Yeah, actually this is the last Wraith Form. And again, not worth it to play for just one strike. Yeah, I think 4 strike kills, right? Oh, whoops. Okay, 2 more strikes. Alright, that's a perfect lead. Alright, we got the Centennial Puzzle. For the first time you lose HP in each combat, draw 3 cards, as well as Die Die Die, which is a good AoE card. And the Phantasmal Killer. On the next turn, your attack damage is doubled. I think I'll go with this. Alright, Mango, upon pickup, our max HP will increase. Let's see, so we can either do this or this. There are 2 question marks here, but a rest and a question mark here. I think I'll go with the 2 question marks. Because we definitely want to remove a lot of the defense, because they are basically useless after a while. We can wait. I think we could get another Wraith Form out. Yep. And the next turn we can attack. Although it's unfortunate, I think we don't have many attacks left. Actually, we don't have any attacks left. Might have been better to play the Wraith Form, actually. Yeah, chances are high we'll draw another Wraith Form next turn. So let's use these 2 attacks that we have. Yep. It does rely a little bit on luck, though. But I think chances are, like, it's very low to not draw one. So here I'm just going to play another Wraith Form because I don't have any attacks. Alright, so here we don't have any other opportunities anyway. Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of all of these defense cards. No reason to hang on to them. So we can play... Actually, we don't have an attack anyway, so we'll just play it now. Alright. Here we definitely want to get all of our strikes out, especially since we're still protected for 4 more turns. Another opportunity to get all of our strikes out. Although now I'm gonna play the next Wraith Form, because we only have 2 more after this turn. Okay. 1 more. It's getting close. Alright, I do think we're guaranteed another Wraith Form next turn. Which is lucky. A little unlucky we had to draw 2 strikes with it too. Alright, now we really need to kill, otherwise our strength will be way too low. Alright, now each of our strikes does 2 damage. Our neutralize does 0 damage, which is great. I'm gonna see what the skill potion is, because otherwise, yeah, I'm losing my vulnerability, my intangibility next turn. Adrenaline. Well, why not? Okay. Yeah, we might get a big hit, because I don't think we can do sufficient damage here. We're 1 short. That's unfortunate. Alright, at least we kill here. Fortunately, we weren't able to perfect this one. Grand Finale, which is somewhat useless for us. It'll be hard to calculate. And then Phantasmal Killer, also not very useful. Alright. Here, a die will do a lot of damage. Let me do... Whoops. After image. Oh, we also got the toolbox, which gives us a random colorless card at the beginning of the turn. In our case, it's Madness. Perfect. Yeah, the Madness hit Wraith Form, which is great. Let's draw another card. Nope, Wraith Form, we don't need that. 2 strikes as a kill. I'm not too worried about another Wraith Form. Alright, Strength Potion. Flying Knee as well as Sucker Punch. Now, we do actually need energy, so I'm going to take the Flying Knee. That way we can place something alongside of our Wraith Form. Now, I'm debating of throwing down the Wraith Form. That will heal us full. And actually, ideally, if we cut down the number of our cards... You know what? I'm going to do it. So that way we get max HP is increased by 10 and we get healed to full HP, which was useful because we were running low on HP. Alright, we got Purity, which allows us to exhaust our hand, or 3 items in our hand, but I don't think we'll want to do that. Actually, you know what? I will exhaust the Prepared because it has been pretty useless so far. I am starting to regret taking it. So Wraith Form here. We can attack, why not? Alright, here Flying Knee, perfect. Okay, now we need a Wraith Form. Thank you. Oh, and see, we have an extra energy, although we don't have anything to use it for, unfortunately. Alright, neutralize. I'll play another Wraith Form, just in case. I don't want to risk not drawing anything for next 2 turns. And, yeah, we would only been able to get 1 strikeout, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, I think this is it. Another perfected elite. Alright, Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack card to your deck, it is upgraded, which is great. Bullet Time is actually a good pick here, because we won't be able to draw anything in turn, but we can reduce all of the cards to 0, so that way we can play everything, including multiple Wraith Forms. I don't want to get the Normality Relic. I do want to upgrade a card. Let's start upgrading... Actually, the Bullet Time just decreases energy, right? Let's start upgrading our Wraith Forms. That will give us 1 extra turn of intangibility. And here... I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to upgrade. No, I think this is probably the best one. Alright. So let's play the After Image, the Madness. Perfect. And yeah, so this boss was split at 70. Well, I guess with our Bullet Time, we don't need to rush anything. Yeah, let's... Oh, sorry, I mean with our Wraith Form, we don't need to rush anything. Alright, so that way, then, if that means that we will try to calculate it so that we're doing a large hit late on, or like so that we can get it far below 70. I'm not gonna play the one strike. I think I'll just do another Wraith Form. Yeah, we can play strikes. We have enough defense. Let's actually play the bullet time. Another Wraith Form. Okay. Oh, I think they'll split now, right? Nope, nope, never mind. They still have one more. Okay, so this will give us down to 73. Alright, so next turn, if we have enough attacks, we can get it down to well below 70. I also think that I'm considering using the steroid potion. That'll give us 5 extra strength, so a total of 15 extra damage this turn, which helps us reduce the slimes even more. So we still have 5. Actually, you know what? Let's just play bullet time. Wraith Form. Let's focus on this guy. So now they'll split at 19. So we should aim to kill this, kill this guy immediately. So in the meantime, well, we cannot kill that guy immediately. We'll get this guy down a little more. Yeah, I'm waiting for a hand that has a bunch of strikes. That way we can get this guy down to, what, 6? Not even. 4. I think this hand will do, yeah. Alright, so we are weakened though, I guess I just noticed that. Still, I think that's good enough. Alright, bullet time. We can... Here, let's get this guy close to splitting, so that way we can split it whenever we want to. And let's also kill the guys that are giving us the weakened effect, because I do not like that. We also have our intangibility wearing off in 3 turns after this, so we have to hurry. So draw a card. We don't need to defend. This will do 6 damage. Yeah, let's go on to you guys. Alright, so now we can bring this guy down to as low as possible. Alright. Yep, I think we should be set. We still have... Well, we got the weakened effect, but... So, 2 strikes kill this guy, and 1 neutralize even kills this guy. Yep, this is a perfected boss fight. There we go. Chances are that by the time I finished, high school would have been modified significantly. Alright, I don't think I want any of these. Doppelganger might be useful. Storm of Steel. Yeah, not really. Skip. We do want energy relic, so the options are Fusion Hammer, which gives us energy at the start of each turn, but we can no longer smith at rest sites. Pandora's Box will transform all strikes in defense, which is actually not a bad idea if we had more strikes. Because I don't mind getting rid of the defense, but Lizard's Tail is when you would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. I think we'll go with the Fusion Hammer because we do need the energy. We have to find other ways of upgrading our cards. We do get attacks upgraded already, so... Alright, maximizing elites. 1, 2, 3, 4... again, I only see a 4 elite path. Actually, there are 2 4 elite paths. One goes from this junction to the left, and one goes to the right. And I believe the right side has more question marks. But I think we'll stick with that. Actually, we'll go this way. That way we'll still have 4 elites. Nope, we'll have 3 elites. Okay, so we have to go towards this elite. Alright, let's start. Okay, let us play bullet time and just get everything out. We're not going to play the prepared because we can't draw anything, but this should give us, well, yeah, let's do some damage. Let's start somewhere, right? We have a weaken potion and a strength potion, so we can use it if needed. Okay. So this enemy has a lot of armor at the beginning, but as you start wearing him down, he loses the armor. Now there's no point in playing attacks because I'm not even gonna make it through the armor. I'll just play as weaken just in case. Alright, there we go. Really need to get some of that, some of the plated armor off. Yeah, see another bullet time, but it's not really helping us. Well, I guess I got another hit on the plated armor. Yeah, that's what this deck is missing at this point. Something that can really attack well, like some strong attack. Let's see. That's a problem when you can only choose from 2 cards. Chances of getting a good card are lower. Alright, 2 more hits off the armor. Now, if we get the plated armor down to 0, that will automatically make the enemy confused, which will give us even more time to kill him. Alright. Yep, now it's confused. And now we just need 2 strikes for a kill. Perfect. Alright, see, all-out attack, that's a reasonably good attack card, as well as Skewer. I think I'll go with Skewer, because that way we can do up to 40 damage. Yes, definitely Skewer. Oof, AoE fight. Although, we did get Apotheosis, which is a great thing to get. I think I'll play it safe this turn, and I'll do Apotheosis, After Image, as well as 1 Defend. That way we're protected, and the next turn we can start playing our Wraith Forms. Like so. And then we can even sneak in 1 attack. Doesn't matter, this guy. Alright, bullet time, perfect. Wraith Form, and then let's take, let's bring you down. 3 attacks will bring the enemy down. Oh, I just noticed that he could have almost killed me, or almost hit through my armor. I had not looked out for that, because he does a multi-hit. Wait, what is this? Oh, because we drew 2 cards, right. The bullet times, let's play the survivor later. Let's try to get rid of you. I wonder where our okay, it's coming up. So the Skewer will do 4 damage, or do damage multiple times. So let's play this, and then let's just Skewer. That will bring him to the ground, and we can have an easier time killing him next turn. Unfortunately, all of our strikes, attack cards were in 1 hand. Yeah, we can only... Here, let's attack... Ooh, actually, this is problematic. Because he will attack 5 times, he will attack another 5 times, so we need to defend for at least 6, which we cannot do. I will throw the weaken potion at you. I can kill you. Oh, he's already... Oh, because he had buffed himself. Alright, I guess we're taking some damage. Nothing we can do about it. It's not too big of a deal. Alright, die. And then Skewer should kill. Sneaky Strike, another reasonable way of getting some damage. Although we don't really have anything discarding. As well as Backflip. Yeah, just because of a lack of cards, I will try to take attack cards as frequently as I can. So we got Secret Technique, we can choose a skill from a draw pile. I think we can grab the bullet time, right? Yeah, let's do it. And then we can just play everything. Let's focus our attacks on the Centurion. Because if the Wizard dies, then this guy will start buffing himself to ad infinitum. And we want to avoid that. 40 damage? Actually, let's do 13 to both. 15 damage, I didn't even notice that. And that is a kill. Yeah, let's go. Let's draw a card. Nothing useful. Alright. Still buffing the other guy. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, see, this is the thing now. We don't really... Well, never mind. We do have good damage. I was gonna say, we don't really have good damage, but... We did with the Skewer. Riddle withholds. Another good damage card, attack card. Only 20 damage for 2 energy, though. But I think at this point we want to take whatever attack cards we can get. We definitely want to remove cards as much as possible, so definitely the defense. We don't need strength, I don't believe so. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 elites. Alright, we got the Swift Strike, which gives us 5 damage, as well as the bullet time. Let's play that. Play the Wraith Form. I think... Yeah, I don't think we have to worry too much about the minions. So I think we can focus all of our attack anger on the backliner, Gremlin Leader. Although we might want to kill this guy, because he will defend the Gremlin Leader. But we do have the Skewer, so let's just do this. Alright. Also just realized that that would only have given us 1 block, so it was lucky that he wasn't attacking. Alright, so we need 4 blocks again. Riddle, let's draw a card first. Discard the defense because we don't need it. Yeah, let's get rid of the defense guy because we don't want to risk. And I played that defense only to get sufficient defense from our after image. Okay, this seems obvious. Whoops, I misclicked. I meant to do 2 more strikes. I think we should be fine. No huge harm done. Here we don't even need to play the bullet time. Let's actually draw first. Yeah, we have enough energy. Alright, now we need to defend for 5 I mean. So we definitely don't want to play the Skewer because that will give us only a defense of 1. Instead what I think we'll do is we'll play the Survivor, discard the defend, play the Sneaky Strike. Actually this kills. Yeah. Actually it killed exactly, so that was lucky. But yeah, we perfected this fight as well. Lantern, at the beginning of each combat, you will get 1 extra energy. Another opportunity for a doppelganger. It's tempting, but no, I think that'll be too much. It won't be as useful to us, and yeah. Apotheosis, I like to see that. It also makes our bullet time cheaper, and we can play everything. Did I die? Let's aim for... doesn't really matter. We should be protected. This is an interesting game. I think we should definitely try to thin our deck, because if we get unlucky and we draw a hand where we need Wraith Form and we don't have it, that might be a problem. But so far it's going well. 14 damage here. Sure. Alright, Skewer will give us 50 damage. We only need 20 for this guy, so we'll just focus our attention for this guy. Alright. Did we take a... no, we didn't take damage. Okay. I thought for a second I thought we took damage, but we did not. Acrobatics, draw 3 cards and discard 1 card. Might be useful. Let's take it. Alright. We got the Panacea, which gives us 1 artifact effect, which is great. We can't draw anything, right? So let's play bullet time and play everything. We should aim for the Slaver, because in 2 turns, I believe, he will place an effect on us, a status effect that will not allow us to play any attack cards. And we want to avoid that, if possible. Alright, so die. That kills the backliner. And we can probably skewer this guy. Right. We did get the weaken effect, which I think is fine, because we can kill that guy and play 1 more Wraith Form. Here we'll just play Strike and Sneaky Strike. Yeah, the thing I'm thinking here is that I think a lot of people will be able to make this a successful deck. The only problem was the early elites, the ones that we weren't able to perfect, because we didn't have the after image yet. And I don't really know if there's a good solution to that. Tough Bandages, whenever you discard a card during the turn, gain 3 block. Another good way of gaining block. We definitely don't want any of this. Smiling Mask, the merchant's card removal service now always costs 50 gold, which is great because we want to remove a lot of cards. It's saying that, and I haven't had a chance to really remove anything. Alright, let's play Bullet Time, and then play all the cards. Let us... Actually, yeah, let's just attack the Gremlin Leader. Again, same rationale. What's the... Oh, it must have been weakness or something. Okay, so here we're getting 4 incoming damage. Let's play this, then draw cards. We can discard you. Oh, and this gave us enough block. Perfect. Okay, and then we can play 21 damage or another Wraith Form. We can do the damage. Now, if we get Terror, which will allow us to place vulnerability on an enemy, that would have been amazing. Yeah, see, this is a situation where the Shield Gremlin has protected the Gremlin Leader, which is not what we want. So let's use that as an opportunity to get rid of the Shield Gremlin and just do some damage. We do want to play the next Wraith Form. We don't want to risk it. Let's draw a card. Discard this. Let us play all of this. Ooh, there is a small chance we might not get a Wraith Form next turn, which would be disastrous. Luckily, didn't happen. Alright, let's attack Gremlin Leader again. Oh, I did not realize this will give us... That is unfortunate. I should have played one strike first. Yeah, that makes us not perfect this boss. That's really dumb. Yeah, I gotta be more attentive about that. Alright, so now we have 6 incoming damage. So let's draw some cards. Discard the defense. Alright, perfect. Yeah, we should be protected. Do we have... We don't. Okay, so we do want to play our Wraith Form now. Okay. Almost messed it up again. Okay, let's draw a card. Card to defend. We don't actually want a Bullet Time, because that way we're missing out on some damage. Let's play the Flying Knee and Skewer. This is a somewhat long episode because of these sort of calculations. Let's see, let's grab a card. Discard a strike. And we are fully protected again. And we killed anyway. Alright. Yeah, it's unfortunate we didn't perfect this boss. Actually, should we take another Wraith Form? This might be better. Again, we're missing attack cards. Let's take the Wraith Form, because who's our final boss? Yeah, it might just be a long fight, and we want to make sure we don't run out of defense. Alright, Dark Shackles. We don't have a single Wraith Form, don't we? That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Alright, let's play After Image. Let's weaken this guy. Let's place Dark Shackles on this guy. So we have how much? 19 incoming damage. We can only defend for... Actually, that might be it. So yeah, perfect. Thanks to our After Image. That was a lucky break. Alright, now we need Wraith Form. And we definitely need to get rid of some extra cards. Otherwise we'll have this situation again. Just attack. Yeah, this is the debuff where we can't attack anymore. Which is fine, because we'll just play 2 Wraith Forms. Okay. Alright, now we want to die. Do a Flying Knee as well as a Strike. Okay, let's draw a card. Discard the Neutralize, and then we can play the Bullet Time. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that. I just realized. Because I could have probably gotten more damage out if I just playing the Skewer raw. It's fine. Our Pen Nib is going to be active, by the way. It's something we got. Every 10th attack we play will deal double damage. And we definitely don't want to waste it on just a regular strike. So let's see if we get something better. Yeah, we don't waste it on a flying knee either. Let's see what the next hand will give us. Yep, this is a perfect thing to waste it on. So Riddle with Holes will deal 30 damage. Alright, and then just play another card just to get the after image activated. Alright, Sneaky Strike will do 14 damage. Together with this is 20. I'll just kill rather than... We could get both enemies down to 1 HP, but I think this is easier. That's 15 damage and 21. Perfect. Alright. Singing Bowl. When adding cards to your deck, you may gain +2 max HP instead, which will allow us to reach... to get the score modifier for getting Stuffed, I believe it's called. I don't want to take another Wraith Form. Or Adrenaline? Let's do Adrenaline. I think 5 Wraith Forms should be plenty. So Ritual Dagger would be a good way of building up some good attack. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we had a game crash. So I think what we're gonna do is just continue where we left off. Now, the game crashed right after I wanted to play the Master of Strategy. Not sure why. I had excuse me. I had this issue before where well, I haven't figured out how to solve it. Anyway, let us see if we can draw into our, I was gonna say our bullet time. We didn't. So instead, let us just play Wraith Form and strike. Bullet time, which would be great because I think we had like 4 or 5 or 3. Yeah, we had 4 of the Wraith Form out. Let's do Adrenaline. Well, we definitely want to play a Wraith Form because we're not gonna have any more next turn, and then next turn there's a low chance, so we definitely want to play this. And then we can play the Riddle with Holes. Yeah, the problem is that the Chosen gave us this debuff, Hex, which whenever we play a card, non-attack card, we get a Daze into our pile. I should have protected with the artifact, I realized this too late. I think here we're just gonna skewer. We just need 3 to kill. Actually, we might want to keep this enemy just barely... Oh! I did not intend to do that. I wanted to look at my discard pile. That was dumb. Hopefully that doesn't have any long-term effects. Alright, let's see. So let's draw 3 cards. There we go. There's our Ritual Dagger. We probably can get rid of a Daze. So this does 9 damage, and this does 13, which is 22 total. That's not enough. But this is... Alright. I want to make sure... Oh, but we can't play anything else. Do I want to waste... You know what? We can hold our Pen Nib attack, 10th attack for the Skewer, if we get it. I'll just go... Let's go ahead and use it. I'm too impatient to wait that long. Alright, so do we have another Wraith Form? We do. Let's just play Skewer. Okay. Alright, here we just do Wraith Form and Strike. The weakness effect is a little annoying. But this would kill, yep. Alright. Snaggle Oil, which makes us confused, and we can draw 2 extra cards, which actually might not be a bad idea because we have a lot of high cost cards. Well, mostly the Bullet Time and the Wraith Forms. Dagger Throw would be a good way of getting some damage in. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, here we can't Smith. Alright. So, Mind Blast is a good way of getting some initial damage in. Let's play After Image. Adrenaline. I do want to get a Wraith Form out sooner or later. Don't want to risk. Actually, I should have done acrobatics first. And then I shouldn't have done it now. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to play the dagger throw. Let's just do this. Because chances are we might pull our bullet time, and that's what we wouldn't want if we don't have any energy left. Now is a great opportunity to play bullet time. Alright, I think I'm just going to focus all my efforts on the collector. Because hopefully we can kill him before these become a problem. Although we might want to use our ritual dagger on one of these. Yeah, let's wait. Alright, let's draw, see what we get. Nothing great. Okay, die. And attack the collector. Now we're getting a bunch of debuffs. Alright, let's do acrobatics. We don't need to defend. And yeah, we still have Wraith Form, so we don't have to play this one. Let us... I'm still hoping... Oh, no, bullet time is... Oh, it's still here, but it costs 3 energy, so we don't want to play it. Let's just play Flying Knee, and this will do 15 damage, this will do 14 damage, so let's do 15 damage. Alright, yeah, now we can play the bullet time, Wraith Form, and this wouldn't kill, right? Let's not do it. But see, this is what I mean. We only have 5 more turns of intangibility, as well as 1 more Wraith Form, as well as this guy. So that gives us a total of 11 more turns. So we have to kill in 11 turns, otherwise we will have a problem. Let's see. Well, this doesn't do any damage. It does give us a defense. Let's just attack. No, Penib. No, let's save the Penib for a stronger attack, like a Skewer or something. Something where we're also not weakened, maybe. Or even a Riddle with Holds, that's like 40 damage right there. Why not? Alright, we also want to make sure that we get enough 3 defense, so let's play this and this. Alright, let's draw some cards. Discard this guy. Let's draw some more cards. Discard this guy, and let's play bullet time. Whoops, I discarded the wrong thing. Oh well. I should have played the dagger throw at the very end. That's what I should have done. Let's get energy, sneaky strike, and regular strike. Alright, 7 more turns after this of intangibility. This will give us 50 damage. Yeah, why not? Oh. Again I did the mistake. You know what, let's play the Sneko Skull just so we have an opportunity. No, we can't. That is so unfortunate. That was so stupid of me too. That's another perfect. Like we lost now a perfect on an elite and a perfect on the on one of the bosses. That's just dumb. I feel very silly right now. 150 points right there. Not 150. No, I think just 75. But still feeling dumb. Let's play bullet time. Dagger throw. Alright. Yeah, I could have done this better. Yeah, why not? Let's get another Wraith Form. So, okay, we have the options of Empty Cage. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from the deck. Philosopher's Stone, gain energy at the start of each turn. All enemies start with 2 strength. As well as the Black Star, Elite drops an additional relic. I think we'll go with this one because that way we can get the modifier for having more than 25 relics. We have 12 right now. Well, 13 with the Black Star. And then, let's see how many elites we can get on this floor. So I see 2, 3, 4. I see a 4 elite path. Is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 elite path. Perfect. So it gives us another 10. Wait, so we have, what is that? 5, 10, 13. Another 10 will give us 23. That might be close. Well, let's try anyway. Oh, and I guess we are that way we're not gonna hit any single shop though. Unless we go this route. Let's go this route. That way we can also buy some relics. Enlightenment is handy. Actually, let's draw cards first. Discard the defense, and let's do Enlightenment. So after image, Wraith Form, die, and let's strike somebody. Okay. I really have to be attentive of not letting multiple enemies hitting me get rid of my perfect. So let's get a... oh, and these enemies obviously will respawn if they're not killed at the same time. So let's try to aim to kill them at the same time. I'm gonna try to keep the HPs roughly equal. Although, it'd be nice to play a Ritual Dagger. Let's attack like so. Oh, and this will be 40 damage. Oh, they're all equal, never mind. Yeah, let's hang on to Ritual Dagger. I hope we'll have an opportunity to really utilize it. Oh, wow, look at this hand. That's funny. Not much I can do. Alright, let us, we can actually play everything, so let's see, let's attack this guy, this guy, this guy. We're just round robin trying to hit everybody equally. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing, we don't really have a good AoE in our deck. Oh, bullet time right there. Let's draw another card. Alright. So, let's see, this gives us 20 damage, which would kill these two, so we have to attack this guy. This brings this guy down, and this guy. Alright. So Ritual Dagger would kill here. We don't really have... Well, let's hope to kill somebody on a different turn then. Kill this guy. Somewhat of a use of waste of a pen nib there, but what can you do? Okay, we need 9 more damage. That's 9 more damage. Alright. Another acrobatics upgraded, or a quick slash. Let's stick with our deck. I think we have enough. Alright, we definitely want to remove a card. Let's do that at the beginning. Let's remove a defend. Let's see. We also want... I don't see anything really good. Can we get all 500, 650? We can't get all relics. That is unfortunate. We don't need this because let's just grab these two. This would be the anchor gives us 10 block at the beginning of combat, which might be useful if we don't have Wraith Form in our hand. So it's Kunai every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, getting 1 dexterity. I'm just taking that because why not? Also get plated armor. I'm also under fully the assumption we're not going to hit another shop, even though that is possible. But there's really no reason to take anything else. Actually, yeah, no reason to take anything else. Alright. So now we can do the elite hunting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we have 15 relics now, and we'll get another 10. Perfect. Yeah, it works out great. Here we can choose to either receive a curse or madness. I think madness is actually great for us. Let's take that. We definitely want to fight a boss from Act 1. That was an opportunity we missed to perfect. Let's see. Let me do the acrobatics to see if I draw. I did not. Better if the defend. Let's do madness. Alright, Wraith Form. After image for sure. And let's just... 20 damage? Actually, no. Let's just do 10 damage. That will get extra energy next turn. So here, I think we can get him down to... yeah, why not? Now, the problem is that every time we attack, we will still get damage. So we want to make sure to be strategic about this. I'm going to drop off the Ritual Dagger, because we definitely don't want to play it yet. I'm also gonna play the adrenaline to see what we get. Nothing useful. I'm gonna play the dagger throw. Okay, now the bullet time is somewhat useful. So let's play it. Let's play this guy and this guy. Okay. And we have our Pennib active, which is kind of gonna get wasted. But yeah, why not? Let us play a Wraith Form and a Sneaky Strike. Okay. I was carefully counting, making sure we don't accidentally mess it up again. So here we're getting 4 damage, so we need to play 4 cards. Let's play the Dagger Throw first. Again, get rid of the Ritual Dagger. Let's play the Sneak... Oh, yeah, we're defended. Okay. That's 50 versus 20. Obviously, we'll go with the 50. Right. I'm being overly careful here just because of past experiences. Let's just play this to exhausted. We can do this. We can do this. And that's it. I think it's good to know that the after image works first before the strike actually hits, which is useful. Let's... Perfect. Bullet time. Alright. And funny, we increased our dexterity by 1 to offset the minus 13 we already have. Well, we're definitely gonna play this. Let's draw a card. We can drop the Wraith Form. And I think we kill. Yeah, perfect. Alright, this is how the first thing should have gone. Alright, we got 300 coins, gold, which we don't really need. I'm not gonna take another card, unless it's a really good one. Magnetism. At the start of each turn, add a random colorless card to a hand, but does cost 2 energy. So I don't think we can get to play it yet. So let's do acrobatics to see if we... Yep, nope, no bullet time. So I think we're just gonna play After Image and a Wraith Form. Somewhat of a wasted opening hand. So many cards that cannot be used. Alright, let's do Prepared. Let's drop this off because we're definitely not going to play 2. This will give us 40 damage. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just go the safe route. So this will give us 30 damage. Actually, yeah, this works out great. So that will give us 3 damage, but then the enemy is only attacking for 2. Let's draw some cards. Madness, madness. Oh, he's exploding this turn. I totally forgot about that. I think we can kill. Yep. Somewhat again of a waste of the Pennib. Dagger Spray might be good at AoE here. Let's take that. Alright, let's do Elite Hunting. Alright, Sadistic Nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 damage. We'll just play that off the bat. Also play After Image. Madness. It hit a strike. So we want to do Wraith Form. And then just randomly pick one. This Elite will give you the burns in the deck, which may become a problem later. Unless we discard them all. And also again, tons of free block for that. Right. Yeah, again, I'm having this problem with like our damage is too slow. We definitely should play another Wraith Form here. Yeah. Okay, and we also want to make sure we play 2 cards at least. Okay, Adrenaline. Yeah, we haven't really used or upgraded our Ritual Dagger. Can we do it this turn? Actually we can. Perfect. Alright, and the pendant gets activated for next time. So let's see. Unfortunately, it's just a sneaky strike. Just do bullet turn. Oh, we are gonna get... We might have gotten damage already, right? Because this will give us 2 damage. So... Let's see. So... So now we will get 3 damage if I'm not mistaken. Yep, okay, good. So we're still protected. Acrobatics, discard a burn. Prepared, discard another burn. And I think we can just attack. This kills, right? Nope, it doesn't. Good thing I didn't do that. See, again, we actually need to play 3 cards. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. Yeah, otherwise we wouldn't have perfected the fight again. Alright, this is a kill though. Alright, Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck, and Oddly Smooth Stone, each starting combat with 1 dexterity. Nightmare, choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card into your hand. Now, our boss is the Time Eater. Yeah, I don't think we need that. Alchemize, we do have a lot of potion spots that we're not using. We don't need it either. Yeah, I have to do this rest here. Dodge and roll. Yeah, we definitely don't need any of those. Alright, this elite also gives us also has intangible. Let's see if we should choose a specific attack card. I don't think there's anything. Well, we might as well do it just to exhaust the card. Let's do the I don't know. Doesn't really matter. We definitely will play After Image and Wraith Form. Right. The reason I played the Secret Technique there is because I wanted it to be gone from my deck. Not to clutter up anything else. Let's drop off this guy. This should be free. And actually, there's no real reason to play anything because the enemy is intangible anyway. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need the bullet time here. We also didn't do Wraith Form. Oh, perfect. And now we can get a lot of damage in because the pennant got activated. Sure, why not? The enemy's intangible. We did get a few burns in our deck, which is problematic in these situations, because now we have 5 incoming damage and we only have 3 cards to play. I think what I'll do is I will play the plated armor, which will activate after our turn, right? That's a problem. I don't think there's anything any way around it though. Yeah. Well. Yeah. So it did give us some damage, and then the plated armor activated. That is unfortunate. Although I think that still counts as perfecting the fight, because technically we receive damage from a card rather than the enemy. So I think we're still good. Actually, good thing I played the plated armor, because that was very important in that calculation as well. Discard you. Let's play all of our attacks. Oh, I should have played the Sneaky Strike first, obviously, because we discarded a card that would have given us energy back. Let's just play a few cards just to get the defense. Oh, and we got our pennant activated. Let's see. Get rid of the burn. Let's play the Sneaky Strike, because we get the energy back. And this is not enough, it's barely enough for a kill. Alright, we just need 2 attacks. There we go. Alright, Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn, as well as Neko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, get an extra poison, which we don't need because we don't have poison. None of the cards. Alright, Strawberry. Raise your HP by 7, max HP. One more Elite. Alright, so we play After Image, Wraith Form. Actually, you know what? Let me pull for, see if we get bullet time. We did not. Let me try one more time. Nope. We are fully defended, though, if we play 2 more cards. I wonder... No, it's too risky. There's a chance we might not draw another Wraith Form. Don't want to risk that. what the probability is. 3 out of 20. Somebody can do that calculation, but yeah, look, we didn't pull it. We don't need to play the bullet time here. No reason. It's gonna say no reason to waste it, but we're not really wasting it. Alright, this is 40 damage, although we have 3 incoming, so we should probably play it safe by doing 1, 2... Oh, wait. Oh, because, yeah. And 3. The defense actually gave us defend, which surprised me. Because we only have -2 dexterity at this point. Alright, we can play all of these. And completely by accident, the panic got activated when playing our strongest cards, so that's good. Draw some cards. Let's play the Survivor just to discard one of the burns. That way we'll also get energy back, and then we can play Wraith Form and die. Yeah, the only disadvantage with this deck is that it just takes a long time. Oof. That is unfortunate. Let's see what our power is. That is very unfortunate. We get... well, again, we get damage from our... Never mind. We didn't have plated armor. I don't know what I was thinking. We did not perfect this fight. That is unfortunate. We should get an upgrade on our Ritual Dagger. That is upsetting. Well, there's nothing I can do. I just got unlucky with 4 burns in my deck. In my hand. I meant the deck. Just attack. And here I got unlucky by miscalculating the pendant. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, I don't care. Alright, this kills. Alright, Regal Pillow, heal an additional 15 HP when you rest, as well as the Whetstone, which will upgrade 2 of our attacks. You know what? I'll take another bullet time. Yeah, it is handy. Alright, we got 2 more elites this way. Resting for 5 extra HP. None of these, thanks. Okay, so let's play the after image. Panacea. Let's see if we can draw. Nope. We are fully defended. I am thinking of risking it. Let's risk it. That way we can get some extra attacks done while the enemy is not intangible. And it was completely in vain. Because we did not draw. Yeah, I hate when that happens. I gambled. It didn't work out. It's unfortunate. Yeah, we have it in this turn. Very unfortunate. Alright, happens. No reason. I'll try to hang on to the Ritual Dagger. I should have played the acrobatics first. That's my bad. It's distraught. And we get burns again. Alright, let's see what we get here. Bullet time. Why not? Okay. Yep, well now we'll just attack. Actually, we just attack enough to not deal with the burns. Yeah, we're missing out on a lot of points in this run. I think we could have had a very high scoring run. I mean, we already lost on, what, 75 points by completely, for no reason at all, not perfecting 1 boss and 1 elite. I mean, just carelessness, that's what it was. Let's see, we can discard this guy, get our energy back, play another Wraith Form. I wonder if we can cycle through the deck to get the Ritual Dagger through. Let's see, get rid of that. Yeah, 40 damage, why not? Alright, I think we can wait for the Ritual Dagger to appear. We should be fully defended. Yeah, why not? It shouldn't take too long, right? It's here, yep. Let us do Flying Knee, just Actually, yeah, let's do this. I want to make sure that we are fully defended, but have not killed the enemy. Come on. I think we have to kill here. Yep, oh well. Whoops. Oh, he's intangible, right. Never mind then. Don't have to kill, perfect. Ritual Dagger, thank you. Alright, Gambling Chip. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and draw that many. This is incredibly useful. So as the unseasoned top, whenever you have no cards in your hand, draw a card and an energy potion. We have gotten very few potions this whole game. That was a little surprising, I guess. We had 5 slots and we never filled them. Alright, here we can use definitely another defend, thank you. Alright, so this enemy has a slow debuff, so we are incentivized to play a lot of cards. Let's just drop off all the defensive cards, I guess. Yeah, actually, let's just aim to get, we definitely want to keep this. Let's just aim to get the bullet time. One of the bullet times. Like so. Okay, and then we want to play non-attack cards first. So this way now we have 40 extra damage. So let's just do this and this and the, oh, never mind. I totally wasted the pendant. Alright, so, let's do Madness. Perfect. That hit the Wraith Form. We can do Acrobatics. We don't need this Wraith Form just yet. And then we'll just play the attack. We are weakened though. And of course I played the unupgraded strike first. Yep, this is a long game. I am starting to lose my concentration. Let us get rid of Wraith Form. Let's play Madness, Guided Eye, and Skewer. We are not getting enough damage done. With the intangibility we should be fine, but it is still not a great thing. We don't need to defend. Damn it, I misused the pendant once again. Should have done it on the dual attack. Alright, let's just do bullet. What was it? Bullet time? Bullet time. I'm gonna say bullet full for some reason. And just play everything else. Multi-hits at the end. Right. We can do another bullet time. Or we can do 40 damage. Let's do 40 damage. Actually, let's get 1 extra energy in for next turn. Okay. Now the enemy, if we hadn't had intangibility, would be dealing consecutively increasing amount of damage, starting at 30 and I think increasing by 5. Let's see. We don't need you. And I think we can just do 50 damage, right? Alright. Here we can discard a card to make this guy free. Now the pendant is active. There we go. That's the accurate use of the pendant. Appropriate use of the pendant. Alright, let's draw cards. We can actually maybe use the Ritual Dagger this turn. Let's get rid of the defend. I'll do bullet time. Okay, so let's do another bullet time. Why not? And let's just be careful about this. So this does 11 damage. This does 9, and this kills. Perfect. Tiny chest, gain 30 gold, so you are also 10% more likely to encounter treasure in question mark rooms, and the ancient tea set whenever you enter a rest side. Gain 2 energy on the next turn. Attack potion gives us a random attack for cost 0, and none of these. Thank you. Alright, final rest. You know what? I'll take a Riddle Soul. Why not? Alright, so the Time Eater will force us to end our turn after playing 12 cards exactly. So I think what we'll do, let's keep this. Let us get rid of everything and then just bullet time everything after playing Acrobatics and dropping off a Defend, and after playing a Prepared and dropping off a Ritual Dagger, because we're definitely not going to kill. Alright, so bullet time. So 1, 2, 3. We want to make sure that each turn we have about, you know, at least 3 cards to play, so I'm just going to play 3 more cards here. Die, 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 and a strike. No reason to play the Adrenaline anyway, it'll be wasted. Also, pointing out that we had 36 defense. Alright, so we have 1 incoming damage. I think I'm just going to do Riddle with Holes as well as Sneaky Strike. I should have done the other order. Kind of wasted the Penib again. I'm really not used to looking out for Penib. And now we're also drawing less cards, so we have to really be careful about our... Oh, that is exactly what I meant. Well, we are missing out on a lot of points, so... That is... This was a bad game on my end. I'm really sorry. I did not look at the counts, and I should have. And that way we are not perfecting this fight anymore. Alright, we can play 6 more cards. Let's keep track. So bullet time is free. Okay, 2 more, which would put us at 12 exactly. Perfect. I should have done that the first round. Alright, let's draw a card. Don't need... Oh, I misclicked. This is what happens when you play for this long. I think it's been over an hour. Alright, let's draw some cards. Bullet time, perfect. Let's get rid of the Ritual Dagger. Let's play Bullet Time and all the other cards. Okay, now I'm gonna look for the Penib. So let's first do this. Now do 30 damage. Perfect. Alright, next turn we can only play 1 card, so we have to be very careful. And that card will be Skewer. Perfect. That worked out great, actually. Okay, let's just play all cards. So the enemy is going to purge now, get rid of all effects, even though we didn't have any effects. I just realized that the whole game we did not see a single terror, which would have been very useful with our attacking damage problem. Alright, we need to play 3 cards, so let's first check what we get here. Draw 3 more cards, and just play... Oh, yeah, we can play 4. Perfect. I, again, didn't look out for the Penib. Yeah, see, I'm distracted, looking different places all the time. Here, I think we'll just do 40 damage. Yeah, I think that's best. I guess I also can drink the Artifact and Strength Potion. I didn't think of that. There's no reason to hang on to them. Yeah, sure, let's do Bullet Time. Play all of this. Okay. I'm going to use the Energy Potion as soon as I have the Skewer. And the Attack Potion we can play whenever we're in need. Let's definitely keep this Bullet Time. Let's actually use the Dagger Spray. There's no reason not to. Not like we're going to upgrade it further. I mean, we can, but it's not going to be useful. Alright, so prepared, get rid of this. You can just Riddle with Holes and strike. Another strike. Let's just check what the attack potion will give us. Poison Stab. Why not? Alright, we missed out on so many points. And we still got 1400. That is funny. So we could have easily gotten an extra... Well, very easily, not even without just me not making a mistake. We could have gotten an extra champion, so that's 25, and 1 extra perfect, thus making it a, like, extra champion, or whatever modifier that is. So we could have gotten at least 150 more, so I definitely expect the top to have at least, what is that, 1700, almost 1800 points, if not more. I also unlocked some stuff again. Let's see where we land. I mean, it's still early. Where is it? Why does it say continue? I want to see. Let's abandon our run. See what our score was. Yeah, the high is 1600. Oh, it didn't register probably, which makes sense because my game crashed. People could abuse that, so I'm okay with that. We did have 1500, and the, whoops, how do I go back? I can't. No, what? I am confused. But yeah, the top was 1600. So yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.